Hello all, welcome to techGig webinar. The topic for today's webinar is how MPLS IPVPNs help reduce costs for service provider customers. It's my privilege to introduce our expert speaker, Mr. Raghu Srinivasan, Senior Manager at Brocade Communications to you all. Raghu is responsible for the MLX XMR service provider routers. As a technical lead, he has been involved in implementing IPVPN solutions in service provider routers in his earlier companies. Dear participants, during the session you can post your questions in the chat pane available. So, without taking much of all your time, I welcome Mr. Raghu to take this session ahead.
Hello everybody, are you able to hear me? Hello?
Hello, yeah, your voice is coming, but it's very low.
Hello, are you able to hear me?
But your voice is very low. Can you please be more loud?
Okay, now is it better? Now is it better?
We can go ahead now.
Are you able to hear me now better?
Yes, your voice is coming fine now. Thank you.
Okay, so is it something that we can start?
So we can start now.
Okay, so are you able to see the screen as well?
Your screen is visible.
Okay, all right. So let's get started. First of all, I would like to thank you all for taking some time off to listen to how MPLS VPNs help reduce costs for service provider customers. My name is Raghu. I'm a senior manager at Brocade Communications, where we're working on service provider routers. This is one of the services that we offer on our routers. This presentation will not be talking about any company-specific implementation, but more about the general concepts that you can understand, appreciate, and see how people can leverage this service to make money. Right? So some of the key questions that we are going to be answering as part of this presentation would be, how do you ensure security to the customer traffic? Now there are different customers taking service from the same service provider. They don't want the traffic to intermingle with each other, so there needs to be some kind of a security arrangement that has to be there. And then we know the current problem that we are facing in the IP domain, which is the depletion of the IP address.
Hello, sorry for interrupting.
So we will see how this.
There is some background noise which is causing the voice to be very low.
Okay. I'm not able to hear. Is it better now?
The background noise is still coming. Can you please take the mic settings?
The mic setting should be. How about now? Is this better?
Now it seems much better.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. So as I was saying, currently one of the problems that the IP domain is facing is the depletion of IP address space, and IPVPN solution does mitigate the problem to some extent by allowing different customers to use the same IP address. We'll see how that is how that happens. And then we'll talk a little bit about the MPLS IPVPN architecture itself. It's going to talk about how BGP helps us in providing this particular solution. Then we'll talk a little bit about IPVPN Lite as well. There are many situations where the customer will not have access to MPLS. So what is it that they do in that context? And then we'll also look at some of the deployment and service models for IPVPN, which can be a significant cost advantage for not only the service provider customers, but also for the service provider.